Let's take a look at how Copilot agents can help you with your HR onboarding process. Here, I've been directed by HR to log into my Teams and go and speak to the HR Copilot agent known as Harry. Harry's asked me what he can help with, and I've let him know that I need some help with my onboarding. After answering a few initial questions to introduce myself and let him know which department I'll be joining, the agent has let me know that I can go and meet the leadership team, and that is a link to take me out to the company intranet site. So I'm just going to click on that link and we'll pick up the process from there. So now I've been directed to the intranet site and I can meet the team. So based on what I've told the Copilot agent, the department that I'm joining, it's given me information about my reporting manager, in this case, Grant Wild. And now on the right-hand side, we've just retained our Teams chat in the context of this page. So now it's asking me whether I've created my profile. I'm just going to answer that. No, I haven't actually created that yet. And we're going to get handheld through a process now where the agent is going to help us build out our profile. Every organization typically has this sort of process in place. It's always very good for HR departments to distribute information about new starters, helps them on board, helps them to get known to the broader team. And we're just going to answer a few of these questions that we're being posed with right now. We're going to let it know what we do at the weekend to relax and wind down after a busy week. All of the time, we're going to get an engaging conversation from our Copilot agent with reactions and input. We're getting asked to give it a list of our qualifications, so we'll just pop some qualifications in there. Now we've kind of got through that stuff. We're going to delve into some of the fun stuff that you often get with organizations. So we're going to let it know who our favorite sports personality is. We're going to get asked what we'd take to a desert island, assuming all of the boring stuff like water and food is already ready available. So let's just pop in there. Like, I'd like to take a football with me. This one often comes up. Who do we have at a dinner party if we were hosting? I'm just going to say Winston Churchill. And another fun question is, what's your favorite meal? And I'm always very keen on a good old fillet steak with a peppercorn sauce and some side of fries. Let's have a look where we get to now. All right, the agent's asking us whether we want to go back and correct anything. So we could go back and correct things. It will take us back into an earlier stage in the process so we can answer those questions again or better or differently. We're just going to say, let's go. We're happy with that. All right, so what the agent's now doing is taking all of our answers, it's providing a bit of a summary, and some proposed content on what we might put into our HR profile. Now at this point, what I'm going to say is, yep, I do think that looks good, and the agent's going to now go off in the background. It's going to take all of our inputs. It's going to kick off an automated process to go and start building out that HR profile. It's going to take a template document. It's going to insert all of our information. And it's really going to accelerate that process for everybody involved. So for me, I don't have to go and fill out a laborious form. I do it in an engaging way. And for our HR representative, they're going to get a document, a baseline document that they can then review. Probably go through a little bit of back and forth between the humans just to make sure everybody's happy with what's in there. And then that can get distributed out to the business. So let's just go and have a look at what that might look like, that document. Here's the example that we've pulled through. So all of the questions that I answered have been populated into this. I get an introduction. I have information about the department that I'm going to be joining, who I will be reporting into. The information I provided about my qualifications, and then all of the answers I provided in the fun space with regards to the favorite sports personality, who would have a dinner, favorite meal, etc., etc. So there is a good use case of how Copilot agents can help you and your business with your HR onboarding.